Hello everybody and welcome back to Hammer Gesa 101 Gaming. Today we're looking at 5 things I hate about Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Alright everybody, the first thing that I absolutely hate about multiplayer is getting killed from behind. I don't know whether or not it's just because I've gotten a little bit better at Call of Duty than I used to. I've gotten more into Black Ops 3 than any other Call of Duty, other than maybe Modern Warfare 2, but it seems like I just get killed from behind whenever I'm trying to go for a kill streak. It doesn't matter what game mode I'm playing. I can be playing Safeguard. Well, obviously, even I do it. I go behind people because it's the easiest way to stop the robot. That's one. Kill confirmed. You can be going and running around, and you can have like 7 kill streak going, and then all of a sudden some guy will come up behind you, knife you, shoot you with a suppressed weapon. It's just the name of the game now. You can't get around it. That's the way to get kills, is to kill from behind. But why? Why does Black Ops 3 have to be like this? Personally, I don't know. If you guys have comments on why that is, leave it down in the comment section. But otherwise, I just don't get it. I mean, I know I'm going on a rant here, but honestly, getting killed from behind is ridiculous. It's the stupidest way. It's like a guy who sucker punches you in the back. What's so fun about that? I mean, like I said, I do it, but it's because I feel like the game has kind of forced you into this, because if you don't do it, it's hard to face a guy head on with these new weapons, because you don't know what he's going to have. If he has a submachine gun, and you're close range, and you're using like the Man of War or something like that, you're never going to win that battle. I don't care if you're MLG or not. You use a Vesper on that gun, and you're screwed. You just can't do it. So, but if you go behind a guy, then you can get that kill. It doesn't matter. It would be really easy for you because he doesn't know he's coming behind you. And now I've learned to check behind me every so often, but still, you most likely you'll come up behind him and you'll get that kill. So that's number one. Number two, the next thing I hate about the new Black Ops is when a guy on top of the leaderboard has no kills, or maybe just 1 or 2. This guy is the type of guy who escorts the robot, and I know that's the name of the game, but I mean, really, he's got to be on top of the leaderboard, and these points that are getting him to the top of the leaderboard are also getting him score streaks. So this guy could get a Talon, or a Wraith, or the Raps, or even just a UAV, something that's going to help his team, but that's so overpowered. And it's just, unless you're that guy, and no offense if you are, but it just seems ridiculous, because these people, all they do is they go and they play the name of the game because other people are trying to get kills to get, what, diamond, gold, or dark matter, or they're just playing to have fun. But these people can really change the game, and I mean, personally, I've liked the old Call of Duties, like Modern Warfare, like I mentioned in number 1. And those games, you actually had to get the kills to get the good score streaks. A UAV, I mean, that was one that you could just earn points, and you could get it that way. But the other ones, like the AC-130 or something like that, like a Wraith in the old ones, but and now it's the new one, it took work. Like, you actually had to get the kills. But now it's just any type of points goes towards the kill streaks, and then you can shape the game by doing that. Alright, that's number 2. Number 3. This one can help and hurt people. This is the way that Call of Duty used to be. The UAVs lasted longer than 2 seconds. What happened, Black Ops 3? But seriously, UAVs, they tended to last actually 30 seconds to give your team a chance to get some kills. But now, I feel like if you die once during that span and you haven't gotten a kill yet, it's going to be hard to get 5 kills during that UAV. But in the other Call of Duties, I was perfectly able to do that. I don't know if this is just because maybe I suck now in Black Ops 3, but I don't think so. I think that they changed the span of time of how long a UAV is out there. But, I don't know. You guys tell me. That's what I think. Also, these UAVs that were in older games, based on what I'm thinking, based on it lasting longer than it does now, I seem to be able to get more score streaks. For example, Advanced Warfare. Those UAVs, while they were up, I could actually get lots of kills. I could get 5, maybe 6 kills without dying, and then that could get me some type of score streak. That could get me another UAV if I didn't have any other big score streaks on there. That could get me close to a century gun, I think. That could get me lots of things that could help me throughout the game and through the game mode. Now, like I was saying, less kills to get a score streak. That just grinds my gears. But for the UAVs, I mean, now I guess I kind of understand that it should take less kills to get that, because they're not even lasting 2 seconds. I mean, come on, Treyarch. Can you do a little bit better than this for the next Call of Duty? Or maybe just put in a patch and make them last a little bit longer, so people like me can still have fun getting kills while we get our UAVs. Alright, that's number 3. Number 4. This one has changed Call of Duty Black Ops 3 forever. This is Dark Matter. Now, I'm not saying I totally hate this, because personally, I'm trying to get it, but the fact that it's there makes people like me, like my friends, want to get this. And it is a time suck. And I know that that's why Call of Duty is doing it, because they want lots and lots and lots of people to be on there, to recommend it to their friends, because they're having so much fun doing this. But before, Call of Duty was just something fun. You could sit down, play an hour or so, and you could have fun with your friends online or do something like that. But now, some of my friends, they're going off and they're playing pubs just so they can get this. One of my friends, he already has it, and it takes away from the community of friends that used to be able to play and have fun together on Call of Duty. Now, this isn't bad if you are one of those people who's going for it, because I am. I mean, I enjoy being able to get camos. I've liked it since I started playing Call of Duty. It was fun. I still like it. But, I mean, you have to get every single gun gold, getting diamond, and it just seems like there is so much work to put in for not much of a reward. Yeah, you get this camo, and you look amazing to all those people. Like, when I see a guy with Dark Matter, I'm like, wow, that's really good. But then I stop and think about it, and I mean, I know that this has been said by lots of people, but you have to have, like, no life to be able to do that. Or you have to be, like, employed to play Call of Duty, like a YouTuber or something that's really, really popular that people want to watch get this, or they want to watch play with something this cool. And like I said, it's super cool to be able to have Dark Matter. I'm not taking away from anyone who has it. I'm just saying I don't like the Call of Duty put that in, because it seems like it's taken the fun of multiplayer away. Like, you used to be able to play with your friends, and now it's all about Dark Matter. If you're not one of those people, well then great. I'm glad that you've been able to bypass this camo Dark Matter trend. But for the rest of us, I'm sorry. That is number 4. Number 5 on my hated things about multiplayer is when you slide. When you slide, it can either help or hurt you. I have ran around the map and tried to get lots of kills, and sliding has been a great help. But that moment when slide doesn't work and you look like an idiot because you're squatting in front of 5 enemies, that's when it annoys me. That's when I hate it. You can use this to your advantage so many times. You can slide through a doorway with the guy on the other side waiting for you to come through, and you'll go so fast, and if you have your sensitivity up a little bit high, then you can turn on him and kill him. And unless there's like 5 other guys in the room, you're gonna get that kill and you're gonna be able to move on. And maybe you'll get hit with 1 hit marker, 2 hit markers, but you probably won't die. If you do, I mean, I have it happen to me too. But what I'm talking about is when you slide and you don't slide, you get into the crouch and you're in front of someone and they've got you in the kill zone. There's pretty much nothing you can do, because at this moment, unless you have the turbo built or something and you can jump around and get out of it or something, that's great. That means that you might have an advantage of the guy still. But Otherwise, if you don't, and it uses your turbo, but you're still stuck in this crouch, because this has happened to me many times. It is like the most annoying feeling, and a feeling that makes you feel retarded because you're just like sitting there waiting to be shot. It's just, I don't even know. That is number 5 on my list. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, a subscribe, and a comment if you have to comment on anything I said. Bye.